Hi guys, it's your guy the Cuber Guy, and today we're going to review the Moyu WRM V10. Now let's unbox the cube. Now let's see the cube and the instructions. Just a Moyu battle axe thing or whatever, and some instructions. Let's just get that all out of the way. Now let's go into the cube. Unboxing rating 7 out of 10. Now let's move on to the corner cutting. Easy. It won't even let me corner cut, bro. Can do 45. Past 45 a little bit. Okay, this is its limit. 45 is fine. Pretty good corner cutting. It's like past 45 a little bit. Like here, the corner cut really easily, but farther than that. Oh yeah, let's try reverse corner cutting. This is good, except for the past 45-degree mark. It's kind of hard. So whatever. Now let's move on to the stability. The stability of this cube is pretty good once you set it up, but it's too fast out of the box, which is pretty bad for out of the box, but it is fixable. The stability is really good once you adjust it. I'll adjust it after I review the stability. So stability is 8 out of 10, which is pretty nice. Let's try one here. I messed up or whatever. After all, it's in the loosest setting. That's still pretty good stability. So it's 8 out of 10 with good setup. Yeah, that's pretty good stability. Now let's move on to the magnet system. The magnet system has no adjustable magnets on the corners or edges, which is kind of disappointing because I wanted the magnets a little bit stronger, but I guess they're fine. Now let's go check the inside of the 20 magnet ferrocore. So basically repels the feet with the corner to core magnet, and it makes it have more of a magnetic feel and stability. Get it? So yeah, that's how the magnet system works. And yeah, that's the magnet system, and I rate it 8.5 out of 10 because there's no adjustable magnets, which sucks. Now let's move on to the adjustment systems. Sorry, I meant tensioning systems. So adjustment system, let me just open the center cover real quick. The adjustment system works that if you turn it right, it'll affect the bottom one, the orange here, and there's a number and a slight little knob which indicates on what tensioning system is it. So right to turn the orange side and left to turn the white side, which is the indoor tensioning system. I don't know what it's called. Let me just check real quick. Clockwise adjusts the tensions, and counterclockwise to adjust the elasticity. So basically, the elasticity is how flexible the cube is going to be, and the more you tighten it, less flexible it's going to be via loose. And this one is tensioning of the cube, so it tensions it more and more, so the cube doesn't feel so loose, not the flexibility. So that's two different things. So it works like counterclockwise for the white side and clockwise for the orange side, like this. Like my settings of 4:4. So yeah, the adjustment system is 10 out of 10, except that there's actually 9.5 out of 10 because like magnets is also part. Adjustable magnets is also part of the tensioning system. So yeah, 9.5 out of 10. Also, all this other stuff like the metal part up here, the screwdriver and this are not necessary, just for another cube. They just use the battle axe. Eine battle axe you. Just before we move on to the next feature, please consider subscribing and liking, and please view the whole video. Please guys. Anyways, now let's move on to durability.
Really big thing when it comes.
So this cube had some complaints of like durability issues, like the sensor like exploding, like the top like breaking completely. So I think they like turned like that way too aggressively. Now it's smoothly, or it just broke. Yeah, so that's the durability issues, but I haven't received any like durability breaks. This like came at a weird angle, this edge, but it was my fault personally. Anyways, yeah, that's the end of the durability section. The price is $39.95 USA dollars and $45 in Canadian. So that's the price, which is pretty good for the features that are in this cube. Now this is the end of the price section. The cube is pretty stable on the performance side. We're doing the performance section, by the way. Pretty stable on the performance. Like the stability is really good, and it's also durable. At least durable for me, and it has UV coating, so you don't simply drop the cube. And it's pretty smooth, and I didn't experience any like major lockups, only overshooting, but with adjustments that can be fixed. And the ball core makes it more stable. That's how it works. And the turning, the flawless turning performance. You could go hours and hours with the coating and not drop the cube. Now let's move on to the other sections. I've also heard of complaints about the clackiness, but that doesn't affect me much because I'm very focused and like trying to look ahead. Also high pitch noise, but I don't even care. So those who don't care, just doesn't care. I don't care. So that doesn't count as like what is it called? Deal breaker. That doesn't count. It's not really like a negative sign. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Bye guys. Also, please subscribe just for the second time. Bye guys.